All right, now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty basics of how to make a Facebook post. Now it's very straightforward, very simple, but what a lot of people don't know is there's a lot of stuff you can do on Facebook when you're creating a post and a lot of different features that you have access to that a lot of people don't know about. So that's actually what we're going to look at in this video right now. So to do a post for your Facebook page, you click over to your page. As you can see, we're already here. And we're going to go down to Write Post. And as you can see, we have a couple different options. We have an option to create a post. We have an option for a live video. We have the option to create event, which we'll have another video about. And we have the ability to create offers and jobs. The offer and job won't be super relevant for the type of content that we'll be creating, but it's good to know that they still exist. Now to write a post, it's obviously very simple. We've all done it, I'm sure, a handful of times. You write whatever content that you want. So if we have a new listing, we could write listing Philip 2330s that's just something for an example. Yeah, so that's something that we could put for this arbitrary non-existent new listing available. And this is again just an example of what we can do with all the features that we have here. So we have some of our copy, which we can improve upon that later. And we can add a photo or video if we want of the property. We have a couple different options over here. We have the ability to upload photos, video, create a photo album, a slideshow if we have pictures of the house, if we've gotten some photography done, or we have a listing video that can be super helpful with creating very valuable content. We have a lot of stuff available, and to upload it, just click on the upload button and you will go into your computer, where then you can look at your downloads, desktop, documents, wherever you keep a lot of the files that you're going to be working with. You can go right in here and find the one that works best. So I'm just going to go to this picture of a city. And then we can check in. So if we want to check in at the address, we can put in that 2337 Cherry Tree. Yeah, Cherry Tree Lane doesn't actually exist. I mean, it might exist somewhere, but this house doesn't exist. But if it did, you could put it in there and press enter, and it would add it as the check-in spot, or where the event or where the listing is at. So we can just put Salem, Virginia. Works just as well. So now that we have a check-in, and now we can have it add a feeling or activity. This just kind of adds a little bit of kind of spice to the post to kind of make it more inviting, make it more appealing, but it's not necessary by any means. So if you're excited about the listing, you could put a excited, but it's definitely not necessary to add little features like that. And then we do have other options to support a nonprofit, add a milestone, or to tag products or advertise your business. For this type of post that we're creating, it won't be super relevant. And from this point, if we're ready to post it, again, just a very basic post, we can press publish, or we can press schedule. To where if we schedule it, and if we don't want to post it now because maybe it's not peak time for our users that keep up with us, we can schedule it to any date and time that we want, down to the minute, which is really cool. But we're not worried about it right now, so we're just going to publish it, let it upload. And now we have a very basic post, and now we know how to manage and create posts and have access to some of the different features that we have available. So again, very basic, very simple, but now we know how to create a basic post.